Hey everybody, it's Steve, your multifamily specialist here, 570-798-7051. Wow, that's weird. Okay, that's not going to happen. Hey everybody, it's Steve, your multifamily specialist. Wanted to cover a little bit about how we evaluate flips, how we decide what we're going to flip. So I'm going to use something that I already own as the property example on how we do comps. Here's my 2-unit on 108 Grove Street. It's actually not pending anymore. I just keep forgetting to delete it. And the first thing you do when you look at a property is you Google it. Whoops, it helps when I push the Google button, it says Google. Anyway, you Google the property. And the first link you open, of course, is the Zillow Zestimate. None of that worked. Fuck that. Hey everybody, it's Steve, your multifamily specialist here, 570-798. Steve, your multifamily specialist here, 570-798-7. I'm going to do this right. I'm going to turn on a fucking light. Hey everybody, it's Steve, your multifamily specialist here, 570-798-7051. Little video on how we evaluate flips for property. Take any property you want, Google it, everyone's first step. Now, I have a spreadsheet that we teach our students to use that captures all of these links into a spreadsheet so we can look at them later. Everything you learn about the property goes into a spreadsheet. Same spreadsheet, and it does some fancy math with the numbers too. Isn't that fun? So if you want to learn from me directly, contact me, 570-798-7051, and I'll set you up with how to get involved. When you Google the spreadsheet, everyone's favorite first stop is Zillow, the famous Zestimate, which you'll see none because we have no value in Zestimates. We believe Zestimates are all crap. If they weren't, Zillow wouldn't have been run out of the home buying business in 90 days. It was a world record, I think, for being run out of an industry. What you do with the Zestimate page is you take away the top layer. You literally X out over here and kill off this top part. It doesn't matter. Once you've learned about the property, it doesn't matter. So you go here and you select sold. We only care about sold. You select beds and baths, you select home type, and you get a nice little selection of what's in the area. Now, in my case, it's a home type is a multi, but we'll pretend it's a single for the purposes of this. And you'll look around, okay, 180, 179, 211, 115. You look at the pictures. There's two things you're looking for. What's it look like now? What's my property that I'm considering buying? What's it look like if I put it on the MLS today? What's it look like if I put it on and sell it finished? I'm obviously not looking at the MLS. We'll get to that in a second. But you want to know what your seller could sell it for on the open market, roughly. And so you'll look at these and say, oh, well, right now the property looks like it's about 115. It probably looks like it's worth 211 when I finish it. Cool. There's my range. So I need to do my math based on 115. Now, if you're smart and you're working with me as your realtor or you are a realtor, I can do a comp for you. And I can draw a map. And I can draw a map around the property. You'll see this takes a little bit of time because when we're on the video softwares, it takes a little longer. It really helps if I pick circle. I like circles. Circles are fun. I go out a half mile. And then I get rid of this part, and I do not care about current sales. What someone's asking for a property doesn't matter. What someone's selling, what has sold is what matters. So I care in the MLS world, it's called status closed. Show me those. Boom. So I, of course, sort because I'm looking at the best in my market. What are things that look like my property have sold for? 200,000, 195, 230. And again, you look at pictures and you figure it out. So let's say we're saying an ARV of 200,000. And now we go to the math and we go to what does the property actually look like? So we say, okay, here's my number, 200,000. Now I already have this spreadsheet built. Again, this is one of the tools that we provide. It automatically does a 0.7 math, meaning I don't want to spend more than 70% on the finished value on the deal. Here's my estimate for cosmetics, roof, ba 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 ba. I can pay someone, assuming these rehab numbers are right, I can pay someone about 80 grand for the property. So now I'm looking, I'm a wholesaler. I want to get a better deal. I can give them 50. Can I get them for 50? Can I get them for 60? Can I get them for 70? I got to get them in there to make it make sense. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Your numbers may be different. Your rehab numbers may be different. Please, I'm begging you, don't say, well, I'm doing the work myself. It's free labor. You want a free job or you want to get paid? Okay, you should, if you do the work yourself, bill yourself for the work. Do it the right way. So all I'm saying is when you go into a flip, this is how you do it. You can use Zillow, take away the top layer, and that'll tell you what's selling. You can have a realtor do it right. Or you can call me and we'll do it right together as partners. I am looking for people to partner with. 570-798-7051. Please give me a call and let's get some business done.